People, written and illustrated by Peter Spire. People. We all know that there are lots and lots of people in the world, and many more millions each year. There are now over 6 billion human beings on Earth, and if it takes you an hour to finish looking at this book, there will be 4,000 more in that time. By the year 2050, there will be 9 billion people on Earth. If we all joined hands, the line would stretch 229 times around the equator of the Earth, or 24 times the distance to the moon. More than 6 billion people, and no two of them alike. Each and every one of us is different from all the others. Each one is a unique individual in his or her own way. We come in all sizes and shapes, tall, short, and in between. But without a single exception, we all began quite small. And we come in many colors. Even our eyes have different shapes and colors. And our noses come in every shape imaginable. So do faces, lips, and ears, and everything else. Think of our hair, from snow white to pitch black, straight, curly, kinky, wavy, and a lot of people have no hair at all. People are funny. Some with straight hair want theirs to be wavy, and other with little curls want theirs to be straight. People around the world wear different clothes. Some wear no clothes at all. All of us want to look our best. Still, what is considered beautiful or handsome in one place is considered ugly or even ridiculous in another place. Some of us are wise, some of us are foolish. Most of us are somewhere in between. Most people are decent, honest, friendly, and well-meaning. Some people are none of these. Some of us love noise, whereas others simply cannot stand it. And not everybody's idea of a good time is alike. People everywhere love to play, but the games are different from place to place. Our tastes are as different as the day is from the night. The homes we build are as varied as we are, but we all need a roof over our heads. Some of us excel at things others could never do. What makes some people laugh makes others cry. Many of us like doing things with others, while some of us like being by ourselves. We love and keep all sorts of different pets, and we celebrate different feasts and different holidays. And the things we like to eat are not the same. What people in one place consider a delicacy, others would never touch or eat. And some foods that people eat or drink are forbidden to others. We practice 9 main religions, and there are thousands of others as well. Most of us have to work for a living, and there are more different ways of doing that than you would believe. Most people work hard, others are lazy, and lots of people who want to work cannot find a job. Some of us are rich, although most are not, and very many are desperately, desperately poor. Although everybody can speak, there are 201 different languages spoken on Earth, not to mention the countless variants and dialects spoken by smaller groups. And deaf people can communicate in silence through sign language. Not nearly all the world's people can read and write, yet there are almost 100 different ways of doing it. Some people, but very few, are mighty and powerful, although most of us are not mighty at all. We have invented a strange system of ranks, grades, classes. Yet we all live on the same planet, breathe the same air, and, 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 We all live on the same planet, breathe the same air, and warm ourselves in the same sun. few of us are remembered long, long after we're gone. And even that happens in countless different ways. 6 billion human beings, young and old, sick and healthy, happy and unhappy, kind and unkind, strong and weak. People everywhere, and all different. It's very strange. Some people even hate others because they are unlike themselves. Because they are different, they forget that they too would seem different if they could only see themselves through other people's eyes. But imagine how dreadfully dull the world of ours would be if everybody looked, thought, ate, dressed, and acted the same. Now, isn't it wonderful that each and every one of us is unlike any other? The end.